Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, it's a sunny day here in Gloucestershire. We've driven about half an hour out from where we live to the Forest of Dean. This is called Mallard's Pike, and as you can see, it is stunning. There's a big lake, woodland, and yeah, we're just out enjoying the sunshine today. We both had a bit of time during the day, so we thought we would enjoy it. What are these things? Geese. There they are. Plenty of wildlife here. There's wild boar here as well, apparently. Brought a picnic as well. We've got the hamper, got the sun cream, brought our books. Can listen to a little podcast by the lake. Perfect day off. And look how far undone my shirt is. That's a marker of how hot it is. It's nice having the sunshine in the UK. So rare for us. To anybody watching from overseas, this right here, this is not normal. So I've just popped back to the car to get the hamper with all the food in it, which is right here. I popped back and Joe scored a cracking bench. Unusual to get a bench this good right next to the lake, but it was available, so she jumped on it and I got the food. Look at this. I love it, look at that. Actually being followed by a load of geese. Quite scared. Get back to the safety of my table. Very important. Creaming up. It's not really coming out, Joe. I think it might have. It's gone. Always bring a backup sun cream. That's better. I'm so used to like creaming it up, and it feels like when you're spraying it on that it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's the bit I don't like doing. It's the neck for me.
The back of the neck.
There we go. Chest. Better do the old. The hair is sun protection. Done. Too early for lunch? No. We're going to have lunch at 12:15. I don't know if that's acceptable or not, but might as well. We've got nothing else to do. Look at this spot though, seriously. What a view. And look, oh, it gets better. We've got mini cheddars, we've got potato salad, although that's for you. What else have we got? Bananas, butterscotch tart in here that I made yesterday, sandwiches, some olives in there. We're all sorted. Nice ham salad sandwich. Mini cheddars. The lady at the till, when I bought these mini cheddars, she literally made a point of saying to me, she was like, oh, they're very hot, those. Very hot. I've got a little pot of olives as well. Hated them. Hated the things. Literally couldn't think of anything worse than an olive. But now, I love them. It's weird. It's like coffee and wine. I feel like the enjoyment of olives comes with age. Don't you think?
It's an acquired taste.
It is an acquired taste. But I love them now. Can't get enough of them. It's like gone from hating them to loving them. It's weird. Anybody else gone through that with olives? I'm surely not the only one. We've just finished lunch. We were going to go lie on the grass over there, but I think when you've got a table this good with that view, you don't give this up. So we decided we're going to stay on this bench for the day. I think we've got our books. I'm reading this at the moment, Band of Brothers, which is about the 101st Airborne in World War II. Very good. If you haven't seen the TV show of this, it's one of the only TV shows that I would give a perfect 10 to. So good. Really, really worth watching. So, hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Hope you're getting the rays like we've done today. I would say make the most of this time because we've only got another week or so, 10 days left of lockdown as it is at the moment, and I've really found, and me and Joe have both really found, that this season, although there's been a lot of negatives and we haven't been able to see friends, family, haven't been able to go to restaurants, etc., it's just been a lovely time to unwind and relax and kind of have that breathing space in life as well that, you know, often we yearn for that, don't we? We're desperate for time off from work or time to just breathe and relax and kind of contemplate life as well. And I feel like this season has been that. We've had that opportunity to do that, and we've got another 10 days where we've got the chance to do that. There's no expectation to go see people necessarily because we're all locked in. So I would say, just if you can, if you have the opportunity, just make the most of this last little bit of lockdown, because it's a rare opportunity that we have to pause, reflect, unwind a little and just breathe. You know, it's important. Life gets busy. It's important to make the most of these moments. So in fairness, I've said it a number of times actually, I'm so grateful because I loved growing up in Devon. I love living there because there was so much of this kind of stuff, like beautiful outdoors in Devon. And I love that God was gracious enough that when he called me away from Devon, he called me somewhere like this where I still have all of this great outdoors around me. Because, you know, if I was living in a big city centre environment, I wouldn't have access to this. And I do feel like I get so much from being out in these spaces. So thank you, God, if you're watching, which I'm sure you are. I'm getting very contemplative. I'm only waiting for Joe to come out of the bathroom. Okay, come on then. How tall are you? You are... Do I include the hair?
No.
Okay, you're there. Come away. Oh, you were caught. 160.
How many feet is that?
I don't know.
You're too high.
I'm too big.
You've gone high.
Oh no, I'm right to the. I'm the same height as the screw. That's me. I'm up to there. 171, 2, 3, 4. 178. I am. What were you?
160.
160.
You got up on the ladder and do this as you walk between the trees.
Okay. I'd like to do that. All the way up there.
Yeah.
Love it. I'd love to do that. That'd be a really good like birthday party or stag do or something, wouldn't it?
Running routes.
Oh.
2k, 3k, 5k, 10k.
2k, that'll do for me. Stick to my limits. That's cool. We should come here in our running gear, don't you think? It's actually another thing I've gotten out of lockdown. I can kind of run now, certainly not at any Olympic sort of pace. So, Joe, I'm so hot, the sweat's going to my eyes, it's stinging. I'll tell you what, it's probably sun cream. Maybe I was a bit overzealous on the sun cream for the face. Can't be too careful though, can you? With lockdown changing, I was on the phone to the mums yesterday, my mum and Joe's mum, getting the old diary out, having a chat about dates that we can come visit. And we've got a few dates for both families in the diary already. No messing about. Looking forward to seeing everyone. My dad's going to open his pop-up bar in the garden, which will be lovely. I've still got a birthday lunch to claim as well from my auntie. So Sha, if you're watching this, we're coming for that lunch and we're looking forward to it.
Following lockdown, we have seen lower pollution levels and pollution tends to scatter that UV light.
It was so hot, so sunny. We wanted to get an ice cream, but there was no ice cream shops near here where we are. So driving past McDonald's, thought we'd go for a little McFlurry.
No queue at all, just drove in and out.
Yeah, literally no queue. We were in and out within 2 minutes. So this is what I've gone for, the Oreo one. It's my favourite. Sunny day. You've got to have an ice cream when it's sunny like this. You've got to take advantage of it. We Brits don't get the sun very often, so when we do it right. That literally hit the spot beautifully. So, and now going into HomeSense for a little look around. We never need anything when we go to HomeSense, but we always end up with something. So let's see what today's visit brings. Joe, do we think I should button up my shirt a little bit?
No.
Okay then. Here it is, Joe. It's exactly what we've been looking for. I have to just put like a leaf over that bit. My vote for the most garish thing in HomeSense today goes to this. I mean, who's buying that? Who's buying that? I found this as well, which it's quite nice. I've been looking for a little journal like this. You had one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where you record the things you're grateful for every day. Because sometimes I moan a lot about things that are, you know, silly sometimes. So I think having something like this might be quite nice. I think you might get it. It's only $3.99. It's either that or Grande Plans or spice up your notes. I think I'll go for this one, to be fair. There we go, HomeSense done. It's like stepping out into an oven, isn't it, out here? So nicely air conditioned inside. Managed to whittle it down to just the 2 books. Got for the gratitude journal and the book about decluttering because, as you know, that is our life. We like having a nice, neat place. I told you, there's always something from HomeSense. There always is.